it is wrong for us to say, and I've repeated this, the fact that I do not understand the concept of a Title D does not deny me my rights as a Kenyan. What we are talking about here are people who are being killed. We have seen pastoralist cows. If the distinguished senator will be happy with me using the word pastoralist instead of using the word Maasais, I'll be happy to do that. But we have seen pastoralist cows being killed when they are grazing. Now we have a problem. This is a security issue, Mr. Speaker. And the fact that their rights, they have rights, your rights end where mine begins. The rights of those pastoralists must also be protected. So, Mr. Speaker, to conclude, what I may request you to do is that when you commit this statement, let us be objective. Let us also consider those people because they are Kenyans and they are taxpayers just like you. And these are the kind of liberties and rights that I'm prepared to pursue for the rest of my life. Our people shall be free. Their rights cannot be taken away from them. And we sit here and we say we are happy. We are people who do not understand what a Title D is. I've sat here and I listened to my colleague narrates about private property, the rights for private property, for people to respect private property. Yet we know that our lands and territories have been encroached upon by successive governments, individuals owning over 100,000 acres of land. Yet we, the people who are the original inhabitants of that land, do not have that land. People who are chased away. So, Mr. Speaker, when we talk about life, your life is not more important than a life of a pastoralist. Those pastoralists who are there, the cows which are being killed, Mr. Speaker, also have a right. So I think the most important thing that we must do is to admit and accept the fact that...
Just a minute, Senator Olekina. What is your point of order, Senator Chalgin?
You are out of order, understanding 101, Senator Ledama, and you are also out of order by imputing, Mr. Speaker, that there is no classification of land in Kenya. So it doesn't mean, even if we empathize and sympathize with the pastoralists, that they are looking for where they can graze the animals, it does not give them unfettered right to go and graze on private property. And it's misleading the nation. Mr. Speaker, we cannot allow him to say that the government has encroached land. If he has facts, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, if he has, as I conclude on classification of land, Mr. Speaker, if he has evidence, Mr. Speaker, he must table instead of making some sweeping statements.
Okay, thank you. Let me get the point of order from the owner of the statement.